Welcome and thanks for taking a look at how I build dioramas. This 135th diorama takes its cue from Charlie's War and the lesser known Allied intervention at Archangel in 1918, where British conscripts found themselves fighting in the frozen vastness of northern Russia. Inspired by Charlie Bourne's journey from the Western Front to the Arctic, the scene aims to capture the chaos of the Allied support for the White Army against the advancing Bolshevik Red Cavalry.
When creating a diorama, I like to lock in the composition early.
The Allied forces in Archangel, known as the Elope Force, included the 6th Yorkshire Regiment, the Green Howards. So I've depicted this regiment in the diorama scene. Using several and various 135th kits to make the scene is a mixture of Masterbox ICM and Zvezda kits. Many of the figures have been sculpted almost from scratch, only using a few parts from the kit, using a wire armature and sprue to create and compose the individual figures. When working with the Masterbox horses, one of the things I like to do to improve the base kit is to enhance the horsehair using a hot knife. This really brings out the detail and adds to the final composition. You'll see that the wire armature has now been covered in a putty. This is a combination of epoxy AB and green stuff that are mixed together in various ratios. I apply the details based on photographs and detail of the clothing and the uniforms that are applicable for the time. One of the things I love about building dioramas is telling all the individual stories within the scene. One of the parts of this diorama I'm really happy with is the machine gun crew that shows a British soldier passing up the Maxim gun to the White Russian that's standing on top of the cart. I think this worked really well. The painting process begins by priming everything. Having looked at a number of banners and flags flown by the Bolsheviks in the Civil War, I couldn't find anything exact for this particular unit, so I created one using AI, but based on propaganda and flags of the time. No decals were harmed in the making of this model. Hand-painted flags and banners, I think they look okay. As a diorama builder, I love sculpting and I love composition, and I love scratch building. One thing that doesn't come naturally to me is the painting process that I've worked on over many years. I think it's a reasonable standard these days. For this scene and many previous, I use Joe Sonia acrylics. I tend to mix these with things like Life Colour and the Tamiya XF range, as well as a few other paints thrown in for doing the metallics, etc. Yeah, I think it's turned out okay overall. As the scene is set in the winter of 1919 in North Russia, I wanted to depict a really heavy snow scene. For this I used the AK range of products, their snow and snow sparkles, mixed in with some real water from the AK range also. I think it's worked out quite well. If you like what you see, yeah, like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Till next time, bye bye.